You're soaked. So sensitive. Just for me, my mate.
Members of the sect, upon reaching adulthood, must choose a beast mate. Each year, the candidates are selected layer by layer, starting with the leader's children. My mother is the leader, but she always favored my younger sister. In my last life, she let my sister take the elite spirit unicorn. I had no choice but to select the lowest tier serpent, but the unicorn went mad and nearly gored my sister to death. Meanwhile, my snake transformed into a serpent. My sister became the Academy's laughingstock, and I became the one everyone admired. She went completely insane and drove a knife into my stomach. I opened my eyes again. The selection ceremony had started over. My sister stepped forward without hesitation and chose the serpent first. I knew she had been reborn too, but she didn't know how much effort I had put in to turn the snake into a serpent. In the end, the Hydra betrayed me. It broke our bond at the last moment and left me to die by my sister's knife. Rows of young beast heirs waited outside the gate.
Clara, the elders said the spirit unicorn matches you well, but you're the older. Let your sister choose first. Answer me.
I let out a quiet laugh.
Mother, what exactly do you want me to say? Mother, let Clara have the unicorn as mate.
Lily, are you sure? Choosing a bebonded beast isn't a game.
I'll take the snake.
Lily's eyes flickered with disgust. She knew the spirit unicorn was far superior to the serpent. In her last life, she chose the unicorn, but it nearly crushed her to death. This time, she would make sure it killed me instead. Lily glanced at me.
I want the snake.
Your sister gave up the unicorn for you, then split your spirit items with her. The snake needs delicate care.
So she knew the serpent needed careful nurturing. In my last life, she only said it was useless, so I should give my spirit items to Lily. Now I understood. It never mattered if I chose the serpent or the unicorn, because my mother didn't love me. Then I'll take neither. I stepped to the very end of the line of beasts. I picked up the black wolf no one chose.
Mother, I don't want what my sister leaves behind. I choose the wolf as my mate. And I won't share my spirit items.
Fool, you always shared with your sister. Who taught you to turn selfish? Have you forgotten what family means?
It was you, Mother.
She taught me with my love. Blood means nothing.
Clara, you'll regret this. The snake will become a serpent. I'll take care of Mother.
I turned and walked away. Without me, they'll struggle to feed that fragile creature. The serpent won't even survive out of marsh, let alone transform. Back in my room, the black wolf in my arms suddenly trembled, its body shifting as dark fur gave way to human form. A tall man stood before me, his emerald eyes fixed on mine with unsettling intensity. For a brief second, I forgot how to breathe. If I had known he looked so handsome like this, I would have chosen him from the start.
Do you want something to eat?
Don't move. Our kind chooses only one mate for life, and we share life and death together. I need to remember you clearly, so I will never forget.
Then you'd better look carefully.
His body was solid and strong under my hands.
What are you doing?
As a pair of wolf ears popped out on top of his head, I reached out and grabbed one of them.
Call me wife.
Wife.
He turned back into a small black wolf. I laughed and buried my face into his thick fur, pulling him closer. He tried to push me away gently, as if he was afraid of hurting me. When he realized he couldn't move me, he simply gave up and lay there. So the wolf clan really is as rumored, fiercely loyal to their mates. Last time I chose the serpent, and it took days before it was willing to form a bond with me. Lily doesn't have the patience for something like that. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I had made the better choice this time. I pulled the wolf closer and held him tighter, unwilling to let go. Then suddenly, a sharp scream tore through the air outside, followed by a loud crash.
Swept my blind gaze across the back of the room. In a sea of dark, rotten souls I saw it. A soul so pure it glowed like liquid gold. Threw my body into the woods. No funeral. I died for him. In my world, being blind is a defect. Without a wolf, you are nothing. I am an omega, the very bottom of the pack hierarchy. No strength, no shifting, no healing. Normal heals in minutes. Give me a paper cut, and I'll bleed for days. But I have something no one knows about. I don't see faces, I see souls. Jealousy, toxic green, hate, deep oily black. In my last life, I used it to build a king. Lucian, a forgotten fifth son. I picked him. I made him. I put him on the throne. When the day my sister Celeste died, He grabbed my jaw so hard I heard it crack. Forced a wolfsbane tincture down my throat.
You blind freak, you knew I never wanted you. Celeste should have been mine from the start. And because of you, she ended up with Marcus. They tortured her to death.
He gave Celeste's corpse a royal burial. But the hurt, his hate, it was so consuming it dragged me right back from the jail. I opened my eyes, 17 again. Night of the mating ball. Lucian walked straight past me and took Celeste's hand like he was afraid someone might stop him. The bastard came back too, and he remembered everything. He is terrified I'll choose him again. Swept my blind gaze across the back of the room. In a sea of dark, rotten souls inside. A soul so pure it glowed like liquid gold. The man in the wheelchair. True alpha.
I choose Celeste as my mate.
Lucian's voice cracked through the hall like a whip.
She is my one and only Luna.
He walked toward my sister with eyes full of a tenderness I knew was performance. The room went silent, then the whispers hit me like a wall.
No heir in their right mind would want her.
A blind Omega who couldn't even shift? What a joke. Why is she even here?
Trash like her should be in the kitchen, not at a mating ball.
I am an alpha's daughter born blind. When I came of age, my wolf met the world face. That is a death sentence. My sister Celeste is the golden child, born with the siren song. The voice can calm even the most violent alpha in the loop. The family treats her like a goddess. They treat me like a mistake they can't take back. Lucian dropped to one knee in front of her.
Accept my mark, Celeste. I will make you the most powerful woman alive.
And as he spoke, he threw one look back at me. Not an apology, a warning. He thinks he can take the threat out me this time. He thinks I was what held him back. He has no idea what he just threw away. I didn't awaken a wolf in age. I got something much more dangerous, the soul eye. Jealousy is toxic green. Hate is a bottomless black. Love is pink. And the deeper the feeling, the darker it burns. In my last life, I kept him alive with this. I spotted assassins before they moved. I told him who to kill. This time, I am going to let him have exactly what he wanted, and watch him realize too late that without me, he is nothing.
When I flew back to the States, I didn't want to bother with revenge. It felt beneath me, but right now, I was going to make sure she paid for this. Seth crouched down in front of me. He reached out to touch my bleeding wrist.
Vanessa, are you done throwing your little fit? You showed up wearing a fake diamond bracelet, dressed like a complete mess. Just because you see I'm rich now, and you want to make me jealous? If you want me back, just beg. I'll say yes.
Seth, you are absolutely screwed.